You just gotta start the stream with boobs.
I want to do that every single time. This is the one time I didn't stop myself.
and Criana, the trick of it is only the left shoes. Only the left shoes.
The fuck?
You leave the right shoes alone. Only the left shoes, and then.
I'm not listening to you. You don't know what you're talking about.
This is true in a very literal sense.
You don't know my life.
Hi,
man.
everyone.
I just want to point out, Kinsey, I heard the start of the stream. It did not catch yours.
Probably for the better.
Probably. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Roleplay Dungeons and Dragons for Art. Sorry, I've been recording way too much.
I was gonna say, do you think you're doing a Let's Play?
I've recorded like 15 episodes in the past 2 days, so
to be fair, the channel is called Please Select Your Let's Play.
Yeah. No, I have the week off. I'm doing a staycation, so I've been doing a lot of recording, and I'm just in the mindset of, hi, welcome back to Let's Blah 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 blah. Hi everyone, how's it going? Wow.
It's
That's a good wisdom, Pip.
Thank you. I've been writing it for months.
Well, is anyone lacking in inspiration? Does anyone want to do the recap?
Oh shit, I am lacking, but I don't remember what happened, I think.
I am currently...
I was going to say, you could always test whether or not that is the case.
Let's do it. All right.
I mean, the alternative is to let me do the recap and take the inspiration.
No.
You know exactly who he's going to give it to.
Sheem does not deserve inspiration. So we opened up in an alleyway after getting our asses almost kicked by the suicidal, what's it called in this universe again?
Nimblewright.
Nimblewright, who was just depressed and wanted to die, but also was mechanically set up so he couldn't just let himself die, so he had to fight us at all freaking turns. And so we packed him up like a dead body and snuck him through the city, and we went back to his home place, and we got a reward for bringing the body, which was these little tourist things that were real cool. So we each got to pick one. And then we went to the palace to talk to Sheem. So while we were waiting outside the palace to go talk to Lady Celine, this old lady takes forever to walk up and then starts taking forever to walk us through the palace, and then turns out to be Sheem messing with us. Because it's Sheem. So she gives us a very interesting coin before we go into Lady Celine's place, which at some point's thrown out of the room. I don't remember when. But was it put in a planner?
It was tossed out of the room at one point, and then I picked it up and put it underneath the butt.
Right. Yeah, before any conversation actually occurred, Ashu just kind of took the coin, chucked it into the hall, and closed the door. And as we were leaving, then it was dropped very gently and lovingly under the buttocks of the statue in the middle of the
Yeah, because, it's just a coin. It's just a normal coin from Sheen. There's nothing suspicious about
it. It could be, but you never know. Because if the day she tries to scry with that coin and she just sees a butt, I will die happy.
Yeah.
So, important question. Did you make a wish on it or eat?
Wishes are not something you do up north. You only hope.
You only hope and pray.
She wished that Sheem would use this coin to scry on.
Thank you. So then we go in to Lady Celine, and we're just like, and Ashu is just like, yo, we're doing a bunch of illegal shit. It's like, what illegal shit? Here's all the illegal shit with Kai going, here's even more illegal shit that we promised to never talk about ever again. So Celine was not happy with us and made it so we need to stop doing illegal things in theory, and B, set it up so Shu can step aside and not have to worry about getting in trouble and therefore negatively affecting her guild, and presented us a name. It's a very awesome name. I don't remember your last name. And
awesome Yujas.
I feel like deducting your inspiration just for the pun.
I knew there was a pun with the last name, but I couldn't figure it out until you just said it.
You did.
God damn it, Pip. So after getting a talking to from Mother, we go to talk to Awesome and meet him, and we meet him in a weird tavern that has a literal hole to hell in it.
Well, a hole to Undermountain. That's not hell, but you know.
It's close enough.
Same idea.
It's a mega dungeon.
Okay. So we talked to him, and he has a lot of pieces of paper with his name on it and nothing else. And then we
There's other things.
Okay. There were on the piece of paper.
Oh no, just like in around his room. I don't think I actually like noted most of them.
That's fair.
Sorry.
He's a wonderful chap, and we adopt him, and we go to talk to Blastwind.
Correct.
Can you remember that's his actual name or the joke name we gave him?
Oh no, his actual name is
Barnabas
Blastwind.
Blastwind. Yeah,
Barnabas Blastwind.
All right. So we go to talk to Blastwind, which Awesome just waltzes in there, and he's just like, no, we're not doing this. And Awesome's like, well, yes, we are. Bye-bye, my case now, bitch. And puts on some sunglasses. And was that where we left off? There was also something about a map, but I don't. Oh, the map was found on the Nibelrite.
Yeah, we found a map on the Nibelrite, and we also went to the Temple of the Gods.
Oh, I am sorry, Elora. So one thing we got from the Nibelrite's mom is a shit ton of money, which allowed Doma to finally be able to afford the resurrection of her dear brother. So
which also led to like some awkwardness because no one knew what was happening and everyone just kind of
social anxiety. Yeah, with no warning, we went to the Temple of the Gods and resurrected Fulma. Also, Arthur talked to Tiamat.
Yeah.
Sure.
Talked to a lady, a priest with golden eyes that kind of comforted him a bit. Talked about the Windfall Isle stuff. And apparently a lot of the dragons want to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then afterwards he asked for forgiveness in Draconic to the statue, and the statue spoke to him in his mind.
Ooh.
So it was a double whammy.
That was Tiamat.
Oh, okay.
Well, I jokingly went that priest could have been Sheem, because it was confirmed that there were no other priests there, or it could have been Tiamat in disguise, or it could have been Bahamut in disguise, or it could have been some other person.
It's just Timora again.
Oh my god. Maybe.
Some reason my god's talking to you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so we resurrected Fulma. That's about where we left off.
Well done. Good enough. You get your inspiration, though I really consider taking it away for that awesome pun.
I never make puns. You have to give me a break when I do.
No, that's why. I can't take it from you because I was shocked.
I hate puns, but I saw it and I took it.
So, let us get some melody going here. Sure, how about this one? This sounds like a good one. That is not the one I clicked on. Hang on a second here.
Yeah, I like it. Very like townsy, relaxed.
Barovian Village, definitely. Townsy, relaxed.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
That's just windy. You know, the problem with this is I listen to all these, right? In some vain attempt to remember them when the sessions start, but there's like 50 of them on here. And I can't remember them. Here we go. We'll try this. That'll work.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
So as you guys exit the Temple of the Gods, having completed your business there, is there anything that you guys would want to do before you fully leave?
I believe Orit and Kai were planning on stealing another secretary from the temple.
No. No.
What? No.
How do we keep losing interns? Well, you see, there's these 2 drow that keep coming in.
Okay, first of all, Fran was not an intern. She was a full-fledged, full-time member of that temple.
So
This
it was
person
a higher
is
offense.
also.
Oh my god, yeah. Like, you stole someone with seniority.
Hey, we didn't technically set out to steal Fran. Fran came to us. She went, I see these 2 dumb kids are going to start a guild.
He's the friend of these 2 dumb kids.
The friend of the 2 dumb kids.
Oh my god. It'd be hilarious when you guys walk through the temple, the staff all give you these mean looks.
Waves.
She was the only one who knew where all of the files were, god damn it. Now we
You saw how much her replacement's struggling.
While they were sitting in the hallway, people just kept giving them dirty looks.
Yeah. Oh, it's them.
Oh, it's them.
Agnes.
Hey, we
Agnes,
just gave you guys a bunch of money.
come look. It's those people. Yeah, those people.
All right. So, anything you guys want to do before you head out?
Ty will whisper to the party as they're walking out. It's like, am I supposed to pray as a cleric? Like, am I supposed to like walk up to her shrine real fast and go, "Hey, what's up, girl? Keep doing what you're doing," and then leave?
Fuck if I know.
It probably wouldn't hurt.
All right. Ty's gonna go.
Oh my god! I just saw the overlay.
Right? It's so good, isn't it?
Oh, wonderful.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Oh, so artfully done. No, I'm sorry. Yes. So you go back.
I go find the Timora statue. Ty awkwardly does some, like, kind of just looks around and just like, is there anyone praying? Nope, I don't know how to do this. And just goes, it literally probably just goes, sup, Timora? Thanks. Hope you have a good day. Okay, bye.
Oh my god. Roll me a religion check, please.
Oh no. Where is religion?
Alright, you get no response.
Did not expect one.
I mean, if Tyburn did, I'd just be like, what is up with this temple? Like,
all the gods are just hanging around.
are all of the gods just hanging around? Are they incredibly bored right now?
Why also where are we again? I want to say Ardenfell, but I know that's wrong. Averton. Why the Averton Temple of the Gods? This is why I knew Santa wasn't real, because it's like, why would Santa be in my mall?
Oh my god.
Or I knew the mall Santas weren't real.
But I don't think there's anything else for anyone. No?
Alright. So, my lovely players, what would you like to do now? Besides abandon Fulma?
He's
Look,
gonna take a
Fulma
nap for like 4 days.
us.
Yeah, technically.
Yes,
He died.
involuntary.
Yeah, still abandon us.
It's still technically abandonment.
Oh, I've got resurrection sickness. I have to lay here like a prima donna.
Hey, why
I
do you guys keep splitting the party? Oh, I don't know. One of our party members fucking dead.
I think we
Alright,
generally
sorry.
wanted to follow the map, right?
Ah, yes, the map.
I believe so.
All right. Someone roll me a survival check to see how well you can follow the map. If you're not proficient in survival, you can roll me a straight intelligence check.
I have a 5.
I have a 1 either way. Go ahead and do the thing.
I think it's a read.
All right.
Roll with advantage, of course, because you're getting help.
Oh.
So one more time. There you go. All right. You look at the map and you kind of think about where you've been, and the sweep of the city that you did, looking for the Nimble Ride, actually was useful because you're like, wait a second, I know this alleyway. It's actually near the market area.
Oh.
Over here, this way.
Huh. So I guess we head to the market. I'm sorry, I was laughing at Doma.
All right, so you guys make your way to the market, and you, Ori, it takes you a second to, walk around the market, and then finally, like, oh, here it is. Here's the alleyway. Give me 1 second, everyone.
And then we get ambushed, and all of our things are gone. The end.
What? No. What? No, I'm just pulling your tokens out.
Why would you do that?
For no reason.
I don't believe you.
For no reason.
Did we end up getting healed by the clerics?
No, I don't think we really...
We didn't ask them to heal us.
No, I don't think you did.
I just remembered that you asked how everybody is, like, injured or anything. I just can't remember what the resolution after that was. That's fine.
Because I only have first level spell slots. Granted, I have 4 spell slots, but they're all 4 level. They're all 4 level. They're all first level.
Hang on 1 second. For some reason, your tokens aren't... I don't know if they can see. No, I just don't know if they can see. Give me a second here.
Yeah, that's fine.
I might need to turn, like, global illumination on or something to the map. Yeah, now how it is.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. So the only thing I don't like about these modules is that there we go. Is that there's so many maps. It's ridiculous. Trying to find the right one. So, speaking of, I'm going to move you all to a map. I need you all to select a marching order for me for no reason.
Unless someone objects, I'd imagine that the one with the map who has been trying to lead the group is probably ahead in some fashion.
Yeah, sure.
Doma will walk behind next to? I don't know.
Oh no, wait, that was Orit. Oh, Kai would be near Orit.
We're all just clustered around
Here,
him.
why don't I just do this? I'm in the back. There you go.
Yeah.
Arthur is just like, I should not be navigating.
I'm too busy having several existential crises.
Right, just like, holy shit, did I really have a god talk in my head?
Hey, join the club.
It's not only that, but like, last session, we had a lot of shit heaped on us from Celine, who is his aunt. And then, he got the news bomb of all the crap that's happening on Windfall. And then his god spoke to him, maybe. So it's like...
Or Tiamat.
Oh...
Alright,
it's just...
Is that generally our positions?
I think so.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. So, Ori, you turn to head down the alleyway, and you're like, yeah, this seems to make sense. This fits. And you kind of start to turn to let the others know that you have finally, found exactly what you're looking for. And give me a second.
I'm waiting to get shanked.
Go ahead and move up a little bit to about here as you guys are walking down the alleyway.
About here?
Yeah, about there. When you reach that point, you start kind of turning the corner. You hear, "Look out!" from a small, like, kid's voice. And you see a cart laden with apples careening towards you from the opposite direction, rolling downhill. On top of the cart is a tiefling boy with an eye patch screaming at the top of his lungs. Roll me a dexterity save, Arit.
We're saving this boy.
Let's see, where's dexterity? There's dexterity.
Ooh.
Okay, you are able to dodge out of the way. Dolma, roll me a dexterity save.
Oh, are we just going down the line?
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay. Arit dives out of the way. Dolma, you look up, you're like, what?
Well, bam!
And get slammed into by the apple cart, taking 3 points of damage as you, the apple cart, and the tiefling boy go tumbling to the ground.
Fuck! Shit! Oh, okay. All right.
And you look up and you see a, like I said, a small tiefling boy with an eye patch, looking at you, giggling on your chest. Hey, lady, move faster next time.
Thelma, are you all right?
She opens her mouth and closes her mouth, takes a long breath, and then just kind of grins and starts laughing. Yeah, okay, kid. Maybe have better aim next time. And she'll... she'll... How old does this kid look?
Maybe 10?
Okay.
I should point out, so he's dressed in very raggedy clothes. It's very clear he has not taken a bath in some time. And from the sunken look of it, it looks like the eye patch is not there for show.
Oh, buddy. She looks him over, kind of rolls her eyes a little bit. Certainly don't weigh nearly as much as that apple cart. And she will take out, she'll take out a couple of rations and hand them over to him.
As you're doing that, you hear, oh no, oh, we're sorry. Oh, no, we're sorry, as these two kids come running to the apple cart.
She takes out 3 rations.
One of the kids is a lanky Luskan girl with a wooden toy sword. And then the other one is looks like a Tamari boy with a cloak, a wand, and what looks to be a stuffed owlbear.
Oh.
And they run up to you, and the little boy goes, "Oh, we're sorry, we lost control of it. Oh, is everyone okay?"
It's fine.
Physically.
Just maybe keep up your strength so that you can keep control over that cart, and she'll pass out a ration to each of them. You kids okay? Are you okay, kid? And she looks over the tiefling boy.
Oh, he's laughing. He's giggling on the ground.
Never mind. Are you kids okay?
Oh, and the boy looks at the girl, who will look at him and nod, and then make a hand sign. Oh, yeah, no, we're okay, the boy says. Sorry, gee, lady, we're sorry. And the kid gets up. That was fun. And grabs an apple. Starts biting into it.
Can Dolma real quick check to make sure she's got all of her pockets full still?
Sure, check all your pockets.
Is that a perceive or just...
No, you know what's in your pockets.
Okay.
Everything's there.
Mm-hmm. Just a quick once over, just mental note to herself as she stands up, dusts herself off, and offers a hand to him.
And the girl walks up to Squiddy and makes a hand gesture. And Squiddy goes, No, I'm fine. That lady's got a lot of cushion.
Rolls her eyes. It's not wrong.
And the girl then turns to all of you and kind of tries to do a bow, but it's obvious that she's not very good at it.
Is it obvious that she's trying to do it properly, just doesn't know how, or just kind of like Okay. Dolma gives her a little bit of a smile and says, hang on, and she'll like kind of gently adjust her like to do a proper motion and demonstrate.
When you say that, she cocks her head a little confused, and Sweetie goes, "Oh, no, Nat's deaf. She can't hear."
Oh. And she will kind of gesture like, you mirror me, and then make the motion.
Nat will try to copy you. Give me a second. What? This module didn't even bother giving her a character sheet unless all of her stats are 10 and she has no abilities whatsoever.
Bullshit! She's a gem!
Give me a second here. She actually does a decent job of copying you.
There you go. Gives her a thumbs up. Looks over at Orit and everyone else. Anyone else get mode over? No, just me. Cool.
No, I kind of got out of the way in time.
Well, you could have warned us or something. Jeez.
Oh, yes, I'll make sure next time when something careens at me to go, hey, look out behind, while there is that 1 millisecond. He says with a smirk.
You. Yeah, she just like gives him a teasing smile. Thanks, I'll appreciate it.
I believe that's a part of the communication problem that Usam was talking about. It is something we will need to work on.
Usam nods vigorously with a smile. Oh, excuse my... Yes.
Usam, roll me a history check.
Alright.
Alright. Oh, never mind. Please continue.
Well, I'm glad that everyone is mostly alright. Kind of in the middle of something.
Actually, she'll message Orit and say maybe they know or have seen a Nimblerite pass through here.
I believe with message he can respond back, right?
Yes, that is correct.
And he just responds back, well, do you want to ask them or shall I? I don't know why you're messaging me.
I'm just making sure, but communication, consensus, all that. Like, she's messaging this back.
I don't know why, like, we're being so secretive about it. We're not even saying anything specific.
This is supposed to be a secret mission. Whatever. Anyway, like, throws up her hands exasperated. Have you kids seen a Nimblerite around here recently?
A Nimblerite? The smaller kid with the stuffed owlbear says.
Mm-hmm. She will minor illusion the Nimblerite that we saw or took down, essentially.
And the tiefling kid goes, "Oh, yeah, we saw that guy. He was here, yesterday? When was that, Jinx?" "Oh, yeah, I think yesterday. Yeah, no, he went to, that guy's house. What's his name?" And again, the kid, apparently named Jinx, goes, "Fenris, that Fenris guy. Yeah, he went over there. Why? You looking for him?"
Well, sort of. He kind of left us a small message, I guess you could say, to find someone. And it just kind of led here, and that was it.
"Oh, well, if you're looking for him, he's long gone, I think. I saw him walk away," Squiddy says, putting a hand behind his head.
That's fine. Where did you see him head to when he was first getting here?
"Oh, right over there." And he points to a building that's like right behind him. "That's the old man Fenris's place. Weird fella."
How weird.
"Oh, pretty weird." And Nat makes a motion that's like a smelly motion, and then all three kids kind of lean in and giggle to each other. And Jinx goes, "Well, he's kind of grumpy. He doesn't like it when we play around his place."
Did you also run him over with an apple cart?
That'll make most people grumpy.
Nat shakes her head vigorously.
Well, I suppose that's a shame. Kind of gets the blood pumping a bit.
And with that, Nat will put a hand on Squiddy's shoulder and make some sort of hand sign. "Oh, right. Well, anyway, we're glad you're okay, miss. We should probably get going, before the guards come or something. Those apples aren't quite ours. So, bye."
Thanks.
One.
Stay safe, kids.
And the three kids run off down the alleyway.
When she gave them the rations, did they eat those immediately, or have they been tucked away?
Immediately. No, they're gone.
Mm-hmm.
Kai will.
Oh my gosh, they went through the map.
Kai will pick up any apples that fell off and put them back on the cart.
Amazing.
I imagine that's a lot of apples.
It's just about that time you hear, "Hi! Hi!" You see a portly man with a beard and like a bandana tied around on top of his head. "Oh, there's the apples. Have you seen those kids around? Always causing trouble, those ones." And he comes huffing his way to you. Those are my apples."
Noma just picks a couple up, polishes one off on her shirt, and sets it back in the cart. No, just kind of hit me out of nowhere. You might want to put better brakes on this thing. Slaps the side of the cart.
Well, stinking orphans. Always thinking everything's theirs. Sorry about that, miss. Here, I'll get that out of your way. And he'll start dragging the cart, huffing and puffing back up the alleyway.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna go this way. I think they pointed to around here-ish.
Is there a door?
There are no doors, but the building does curve around.
Ty is gonna go up to Doma's side and whisper, "Are you okay?"
She rolls her eyes and shakes her head. "I'm fine. Gotten into worse scrapes than an apple cart."
Ooh, look at this. Kai kind of pokes her head around the corner. Creepy.
First of all, I want to point out, really, I know you've taken on the false Hydra and all, but apple carts are pretty dangerous.
You
She's
never
trying
know.
to put on a tough front for her fucking. Oh God.
Workplace incidents are a problem.
Let her be cool in front of her girlfriend.
Yeah.
One of them could have been a poison apple.
You could have accidentally eaten.
I would have kissed her in her wake.
Aw.
Oh, you made Mickey Mouse so proud.
Ew.
What?
Disney.
Sleeping people. Snow White, whatever. Anyways, alleyway.
Sleeping ladies. Anyway, alleyway.
Take your pick. Yeah.
They keep putting these ladies to sleep. It's really uncomfortable. I'm not sure what it says about our society as a whole.
I just don't remember a Mickey Mouse one. Sorry.
No, Mickey Mouse is the head of Disney.
Oh, I know that.
Never mind. Never mind. Joke is awesome. Keep going.
Don't you remember Mickey Mouse making out with that dead body?
Quick,
See, that's what I thought. That's what my brain went to, and I'm like, what?
Quick, everyone, cover my incompetence. Continue the story.
All right, I'm moving. I'm moving down this creepy alley.
Yeah.
All right. You make your way down the alleyway, and go ahead and stop there.
Hi.
You gonna
move?
I was on a different
He
window.
wants to move.
Well done.
As you turn the corner, you do see the door to the house, and it stands open.
If I learned anything from the last house I was in, usually people don't like it when you just walk in.
Look inside. Maybe knock on the door frame.
All right. Gives two.
I said look inside first.
I'm sorry, I meant to say 3.
Poke your head in.
You will do so.
All right, roll me a perception check.
Can I poke my head over his head and look in?
Yes, also roll me a perception check.
Scooby-Doo. Okay, cool.
Do you want to roll to 3?
Hold up binoculars to Arit's eyes.
Yeah. Reverse it. Oh, we have good eyes.
Yeah, it's very clear from the second you peek in that this place has been ransacked.
Should we... Hello? Kai will, like, raise her voice a little bit.
Ah, fuck it. He just walks in.
That's the spirit.
You're standing in what looks to be a living space. There's a dirty bed in the corner, a table with simple furniture, simple furnishings, and a very sparse-looking room with a fireplace. With the perception check you rolled earlier, you notice that there are also pools of blood on the floor, and that those pools of blood are relatively fresh. They haven't completely dried. In the next room, you see a... Why is that? Can you guys see in there now?
No.
If I walk in, I can.
That's super weird. I removed the door, but for some reason, you still
Yeah,
can't
it's
see
the same with
it.
this is the same with this door.
Yeah, it's the lighting, I think.
That's
being
weird.
Because, like, if I move my token, I see...
Oh, there we go.
There you go. That works.
No, it's like there's a shadow of a line there. It's super strange.
Yeah.
Give me a second here.
Spooky. It's like it's a ghost.
Ghosts? Alright, in the kitchen, you see on the wall there's a circle drawn in blood with 10 equidistant lines radiating outward from its circumference. All of you, except for Awesome, who would know this by default, roll me a knowledge history check. Right. Delma, you've also seen this sign before, but Usam, you in particular, this is a sign you've seen a lot in your investigations. It is the mark for Xanathar.
Well, this is at least something to do with Xanathar. This marking definitely is a large symbol of Xanathar. So, we're in a bit of a pickle with this.
What does... I mean... Does it mean Xanathar's been hanging out here, or does it mean that someone who works for Xanathar's been here, or perhaps is it a drawing of Xanathar? I'm not sure I understand why it would be here.
Before I continue, Squee, should I know anything specific?
Specific in what regard exactly?
The Xanathar symbol.
It's typically just a mark the Xanathar Guild will use when they want it known that Xanathar was involved, like when they want to send a message. For example, you'll commonly see it over corpses that betrayed or somehow crossed the Xanathar Guild.
Is there a corpse in here? I thought there was just blood.
There is not. There is not. I was giving an example.
Okay.
Just a lot of blood.
So, in just about every case, this symbol has showed up. It is a calling card and a warning.
Oh, calling card. I understand now. Well, I could see how that would be a problematic situation. Does it look like the blood bleeds anywhere, or is it just kind of splattered all over the place?
Roll me an investigation check.
That's what Usam's gonna go around and do.
Go ahead, you can both roll for me.
I got a +1.
Alright, Usam, you in particular can tell these blood trails don't really go anywhere. There's no blood trail to speak of. These are blood stains from a fight, and given the size, amount, and small differences, you're fairly certain they did not come from the same person. So more than one person was bleeding here.
Guys,
right. So, and then there was absolutely no blood trail from any of these. They died here, and the bodies just
the blood does not seem to go anywhere. It's just splats and pools. But that in of itself, yes, would suggest that either something really is going on here, or someone took the time to cover their tracks. Something is odd because there's no trails leaving the house.
Or perhaps an attic, Squee, where the dead bodies lay hidden.
In that investigation check, there is no attic or basement.
But these cabinets look great.
Is that cedar? That smells like cedar.
That is cedar. I've not seen cedar in a while.
This was interesting, a fight, but if anything, there should be a trail or at least a body here. It's like they just stopped moving after they bled.
Is there enough blood for a body, or is it just like wounds?
They're big enough for a body to do. For all of their body to be splatted out, I don't think so. But a good amount.
Is Xanathar known for doing anything with their victims? Like their bodies specifically?
Usam, in your investigations, I mean, nothing in particular in the way that they're thinking. Usually murders are brutal and direct, but it's not like they ritualistically kill them or anything.
Yeah, they're a bit more thuggish. This seems odd.
Do they have a cleaner?
You know what? Usam, go ahead and roll me a knowledge history to see exactly how much you'd know about this cast-off. You've seen it before, but...
Alright. Then I'm going to do a private one.
Yeah, sure. Gotcha.
That should be 15.
Gotcha. So, you know that Xanathar typically, he operates outside the law, but he's also so powerful that he is a little untouchable. The guards would lose a great deal of people trying to root him out, and he's very, very careful not to be associated with anything directly. Even this symbol here has no official ties to Xanathar himself. Publicly facing, he is the owner of a very wealthy and influential shop called Xanathar's Guide to Everything, which is actually the name of the shop. But it's one of those, it's like Kingpin and Spider-Man. It's the worst kept secret in the world that he is a crime boss. However, when people cross Xanathar, typically the MO is to capture them so that they can be interrogated or used, because just killing them is not useful other than sending a message. But when that's not possible, then murders tend to be quick, efficient, brutal, and the agents get in and out and leave a message. And like, while painting the sign of Xanathar on the wall in blood is a bit dramatic, it's certainly not beyond what you've seen before.
Well, besides Xanathar's involvement, I'm a little stumped on this one.
Well, who is the message for? Wait, does Kai know that it's a message, or?
Yeah, I think he mentioned that it is calling card and a threat.
Oh yeah, you did. So who is the message aimed for? Is Xanathar aware of our investigation?
Probably aware of the investigation. Ours would be quite spectacular if you could find out it was us investigating.
Well, I mean, we are standing right next to the message. I feel like that would give it away as to who is looking into it.
Yeah, I guess it's a broad enough message it could be for us.
A couple more things I want to point out for you, Usam.
Yeah.
While he does have a shop up here, typically Xanathar himself, you know, resides in a place called Skullport. And while you're not sure exactly where Skullport is, you do know it is in Undermountain.
Undermountain.
Which is that massive
yawning
dungeon
portal
that the yawning portal leads to.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Interesting. Well, you would relay that information.
I think we should search around the room to see who maybe this person was to the Nimble, right? And to the Growlhund.
I can help you with that.
Hey, for shits and giggles, while you guys are looking around, can I do a detect magic?
Gumphrey,
did you get here?
It's me. I'm part of the investigation now.
Gumphrey, go home. You're drunk.
Alright, Criana.
Well, didn't you know I was part of an investigation back when I was on a cruise?
Solve the murder.
Criana,
Murdering everyone.
I'm gonna need you to whip up a new overlay really quickly.
Paste Gumphrey over Kai.
Right? But make sure he has the same mask.
Really, we should prepare one of those for everyone. For Gumphrey, for Orit.
Hybrid will be fun. He's a changeling.
Well, yeah.
Hey.
For Holly. For I don't want to give everything away. Yeah.
So should I guess I'll give you advantage, Mackenzie?
I'm down
Helping
with that.
you search the room.
Is that good, Squee?
Well, you guys have already searched the room. You already rolled your
What?
investigation checks.
So did we find anything that would suggest who this person generally was?
No, it's a very sparse accommodation. All that you can tell from this place, as wrecked as it is that whoever lived here, well, I mean, you know who lived here, right? Furnius was someone who either did not have a lot of money or decided to live very Spartan-esque. But there's nothing there's actually nothing in this house that's even very telling of how this person lived.
Oh no, my detect magic's gonna go to waste. Wait another 9 minutes, please.
Well, you can detect magic at will, can't you? Isn't that part of your dark elf magic?
Is it at will? Oh, then
It's at will, I believe.
I'll just detect.
I can check the.
Let's take a look at your character sheet.
Yeah.
If everyone would please open up their character sheets to page 1.
I'll check the Xanathar's guide real quick.
Yeah, if you could for me.
Yeah.
I believe it's at will. Either way, you have the time to do it.
It should be.
I mean, I don't mind taking like a 10. Let's take 10, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't detect any magic.
Yeah. You learn the detect magic spell and can cast it at will without spending a spell slot.
This place is empty.
Hang on, I'm checking something real quick.
Just
boring.
You made me think of God. I think it was Ace Ventura. This house is clear.
Yeah. Though while you are detecting magic, Kai, you suddenly, within your 30 feet, detect magic coming your way.
Kai will say aloud, "Oh, there's some magic coming our way. I would suggest everyone hide in this room with me."
What do you mean hide? Why?
I don't know what sort of magic comes.
Arthur?
Wait, where's Arthur?
Arthur!
He's closing the door!
As you're closing the door, you hear from outside, Arthur?
Is that Kid's voice?
Is that you, kiddo?
Hello?
And you open the door, and you see, give me a second here,
a beholder!
Kip strolling down the alleyway towards you. I thought that was you.
Hello. What are you doing here?
Oh. Hi, Kip.
Looking for you, actually.
Why? I didn't do anything this time, I swear.
Please, someone cover Arthur's mouth.
Yeah, Arthur, it's okay. And she gives him like a pat on the back and like covers his mouth and pushes him back into the building and like gestures for Kip to come in.
Kip will follow you in, and he'll go, I heard that Ant laid into you guys pretty heavily.
Closes the door behind him. This is kind of a maybe not the spot
looking around
to have this conversation.
Yeah, maybe not. What happened here?
Can I hear this conversation?
Figure out.
Yeah, you can hear.
You're in the other room.
Yeah.
Just a general question for the GM. I just heard a very interesting thing. He said, I heard that she laid into you guys. I'm quite sure he was there, right?
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
I thought
he was not.
She and he were talking in the same room. That's how we entered, right?
No.
Kip was nowhere near there.
What happened was we entered the room and she went, "Oh, what is it, Kip? Is it because I wouldn't let you go on your patrol?" And then she looked up and went, "Oh, you're not Kip."
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Well done, Burn.
Thank you. See, I remember very specific things.
If it involves his family, he's like a steel trap.
Right?
He was like, "My brother," and then he was like, "Not my brother."
Yeah, but you can definitely hear this because Kip's not being quiet. He's like, "What happened here?"
It's bad out there. You should see in here.
Yeah, you should go take a look. It's kind of gruesome. This
You
is
know awesome, right?
Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Hello? Oh, hello. Oh, looks at the wall. Oh.
This is the trail we found when we're hunting the stone.
Wait, he spins around. You're hunting the stone here? Are you saying Xanathar has the stone?
Can you guys not say the thing out so loudly?
And Dolma's just like making the down motion.
Kip goes, oh, do you think Xanathar has the stone?
What? You can't.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say. I'll be quiet. I'm sorry.
Dolma just gives him a pat on the head. It's okay.
Maybe.
Might I ask, what are you doing here?
I was looking for Arthur. I was worried. Like I said, I heard that Ant laid into him. Well, I guess all of you. Are you all right?
Don't you have a sending stone you can use to talk?
He looks at you and nods. Yes. And wouldn't that be rather inconsiderate if I just checked up on my little brother through a sending stone?
You could have asked where we were, or never mind.
How in the fuck did you find us? We didn't even know where the fuck we were going.
He looks over at Orit. I happen to be very good at my job, no matter what stance I take.
I'm just surprised.
You're also swearing quite a bit.
Sorry, it's a lot to happen in one day.
It's okay, I just wanted to let you know.
Kip nods. Yes, getting a lashing from Celine can add stress to anyone's day. Trust me, I know.
Yeah.
But while I know where you are, I'm not exactly sure what you're doing. I'm guessing this person, whoever was here, is important.
We have no idea.
We have no idea. We don't know who
Assumedly, this is the last person to have the thing.
What was his name again? Out of character?
Furnius.
Furnius.
Here, let me write you a name.
Furnius Stormcastle.
As opposed to Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah.
Furnius.
Right. The only thing we know is their name was Furnius. That's really it.
He was in the Nimble, right?
Yeah. We found a map in the Nimblewright of where it was supposed to drop the stone off.
He holds up a hand. Hold on. Nimblewright?
Oh, right. We didn't tell you about that. So, we found a Nimblewright. Remember Growlhound Villa? The reason why we got so... I should keep it down, shouldn't I?
Can we maybe have this conversation somewhere other than a crime scene?
Yes, I was about to say, I do think that this conversation should happen, but perhaps not here.
I'm a vigilante.
And Kip like holds up a hand at everyone. I don't have much time. I'm not supposed to be out here. But you guys know what you're doing. Arthur, are you okay?
Man, I don't know.
He'll put an arm around you and like kind of hug you. Secondly, whoever it is you're looking for, whatever you're looking for, if they were taken by Xanathar, there's either two places he'll be. Either in Skullport, which, that's not the easiest place to get to, or my agents have found a small, I guess you'd call it an outpost, in the south side of the city. If he's taken anywhere, he shrugs. You could check there.
Sure. Why don't we check there?
When you say outpost, how big?
He kind of thinks about it for a second, shrugs a little bit. I mean, I've never been in it. In fact, none of our agents have been in it, but it's in the sewers, and it can't be that large, given what I've been told. A small complex, maybe a dozen people or less. He kind of shrugs. Xanathar is very secretive about the details.
They're not gonna like us barging in, huh?
Well, Kip kind of shrugs.
We can knock.
You could try being polite until it's time not to be polite. And gives you a grin. But it's south side of town. Hang on, give me a second as I pull up a map because I am not as familiar.
I just picture like Kip giving Orit a grin and like everyone looking to Orit and Orit just like staring at him blankly.
Just completely done, just staring at him.
Just deadpan. It's been a lot for 3 days.
Yeah.
He goes, south side of town, you'll find a blue house that looks almost like an inn shape. Find a sewer access point there, go down, and follow the sewer. You'll see a door that kind of leads to it. I don't know more than that because anyone that we'd send in there would probably be killed, so thought it best not to.
So glad that you have so much confidence in us.
He nods. Of course. You've got my baby brother with you.
Baby brother. That was out of character. She did not say that.
Everyone turns.
Arthur blushes.
Oh, Arthur.
Right. Well, I'm not supposed to be here. In fact, I was never here.
Well, thank you, Kip, for never being here and never giving us specific information.
It was good not to see you.
Yes.
It was Pick.
Kip. What? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that.
I get it.
Thank you.
So you tried to say something, Arthur, yeah?
You still have the sending stone on you, right?
Not on me specifically. Why?
Later on, I want to talk to you. Like, in the evening.
Well, I'm headed back to the palace, so I'll make sure to grab it.
Okay. Just...
He gives you one more hug. It'll be alright. Just be careful.
Thank
be
you.
safe. He nods. Oh, wait. Right. He kind of looks up at you. If you ever do need me, and you can't reach me by the Sending Stone for whatever reason, do you know the Opera House on the west side of town?
Yeah?
Right. Tomorrow, 4 p.m., I'll be there.
Why are you gonna be there?
In case you need to get a hold of me, and he kind of looks at the ground. Maybe I like opera.
Oh. Okay. I only went to one opera. They do the smushy face thing.
I swear, if he has a date with Shima, I'm gonna scream.
With that, he gives Arthur one more quick hug, and makes his way out. Excuse me, pardon me.
Hey,
Hi.
Hey, God, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Does Dolma remember whether or not him and Fulma seemed to like get along at all when they like interacted? You know, when we had memories.
Oh, yeah. I mean, more or less, they didn't talk a whole lot, but they seemed agreeable with each other.
Okay. Yeah. Then as she's passing, or as he's passing by, she'll just say, "Oh, by the way, Fulma's alive. If you want to, I don't know, send him flowers."
He'll go, look to you. Who? Oh, Fulma. Good. That's great.
Gonna just roll a quick insight. Is he just absent-minded?
It looks like there was genuine confusion there.
I mean, there was a Hydra, and he did come to see us at the inn. So,
but
he...
And he looks back at Arthur and like puts a hand up. Who's Fulma?
My twin brother. He was eaten by the Hydra.
Yeah.
Oh, the Hydra. Well, I'm sorry, Dolma, I must not remember him.
That's fine.
I don't
But
either.
he's alive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And if you still want to send him flowers, that'd be lovely.
You should send him flowers.
I guess I should. In the infirmary,
Especially
right?
now.
Yeah.
She nods.
Full
He
nod.
nods, then gives you a wink. I'll send him flowers.
But are you going to send him flowers?
He's not gonna remember the name, guys. Let's be...
And he walks out the door.
He's gonna send him like 50 funeral wreaths.
Oh my
Like,
god.
I can't believe Dolma died.
Oh my fucking god.
Good scene.
Stop telling
Good scene.
people I'm dead.
Well, do we want to alert the authorities on this? What do you do when you stumble across a crime scene?
Oh, that's
Don't investigate yourself.
Awesome.
Look,
You have
I'm sorry, I'm very paranoid. He doesn't have the stone, correct?
What stone?
He wouldn't be so... You talked about some sort of calling stone?
Sending stone, yeah.
Sending stone.
No, he didn't have it on him.
Right. So it wouldn't be insulting if you gave it a ring. I'm sorry, I'm very paranoid about things. Like if there's any assassins around.
Wouldn't hurt.
Okay.
If
I
it's
will-
fucking Sheem.
I will pull out the stone. Hello?
Give Kip a call. Rain,
Hello?
rain.
Anyone there?
Kaitana? Is that you? Is everyone okay? I heard Lady Celine gave you guys a lashing. She wasn't too hard, was she?
Son of a bitch.
Oh!
Is that you?
Oh.
You got...
God. Dang it.
No, to be fair, we can't hear any of this yet.
Nope.
This is all in their heads.
Kip? Were you just in a house with us?
No, I'm in the palace.
Well, boy howdy, do we have a problem then?
Criana, don't ever change.
Why? What happened?
Well, we were investigating, long story short, we were investigating things about the you-know-what, and we came into a house and we saw you-know-who's symbol, and then you appeared and you, told us to go check out a outpost in the southwestern side of town. Does this ring any bells? Because you were just here like a minute ago.
No, it absolutely does not ring any bells. I've been here the entire time.
Ah.
Well, that's awkward.
So, I'm gonna let everyone know what happened, and we'll get back to you, okay, Kip?
Okay, be careful.
Uh-huh. Kai kind of puts down the stone. So, that man that came in, I don't think he was Kip, because Kip picked up.
The second you said, boy howdy, do we have a problem, Ty ran out the door.
Oh, no, that was
No,
in
no,
her
no.
head.
That was in her head.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I sense the magic still?
Nope.
Damn it.
That was the detect magic going off. I was wondering, like, why would Kip be sending off
Yeah, I
detect
mean, he
magic?
might have-
He's a magical person. He could
I
Well,
mean,
he might have magical items as well.
He might.
Damn.
But, like,
Man.
part of me was
They almost got away with it too.
But he also knew a lot of inside information.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
So-
I'm gonna be right back. I gotta get up and walk around.
Kai's gonna quick pick up the stone. Hey, Kip.
What? Yes. What? Yes.
If you're
Hi.
in the palace, can you look around and see if anyone's missing?
In the
Like,
Katana, there's several hundred people in the palace.
okay, can you see if Sheem's there? Listen, I just am paranoid. She was an old woman the other day, and I just want to make sure she's not dressing up like you, because
That was
that's
2
kind of
hours
weird.
ago.
Oh, nope. I can confirm she's here. In fact, I have been drawing pretty crappy pictures of her all day.
Why are you drawing pictures of...
Because
What?
we're in meetings and I'm so bored.
Oh, Kip. Oh, that also reminds me. Your doppelganger said to meet him at the Opera House tomorrow at 4. Or at least told Arthur to meet him there.
The Opera House?
Do you like opera?
No, I can't stand it.
Well, if you want things to get interesting, why don't you meet us there at 4 o'clock tomorrow?
There's a pause. Wait. Wait. I remember something.
Hmm?
There's...
Is it Foma?
He pauses. Jarlaxle? A dark elf named Jarlaxle.
That guy?
He likes going to the Opera House a lot.
So why did he... Whoa, why does he...
He's the leader of a faction called Brigand the Earth. They are relatively small in this area, but they seem to have a habit of sticking their nose in things. And I remember there were rumors of him liking to hang out at the Opera House.
That's my boy.
Alright, well, it looks like he wants to help or get in the way. I'm not sure which. Alright, well, thank you for the information. I will pass it on to everyone else.
He nods. You can't see him nod, though.
You feel the mental nodding of the head.
But I can confirm Sheem's right here.
Alright, well, you know, shot in the dark. Want to prove her to be evil. You know me. Anyway, bye. Kai puts the stone back down. Okay, so here's a fan theory. Kip seems to think that it might be Brigand the Earth.
Brigand the Earth?
Yeah, that guy. He
The
thinks...
Jarlaxle guy?
Yeah, Jarlaxle. There we go. Thank you.
You mean the guy that showed up at our tavern in a completely different person?
Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, he is a good suspect to have for this.
Which I'm pretty sure we caught immediately the first time.
Adolma did.
It malfunctioned.
Okay.
It didn't, though. Dolma rolled really well on her investigation insight thing.
I'm saying this from his point of view. No. Had to have been a malfunction.
Of course. My bad.
Well, I was expecting him to show up at some point, to be honest, considering the last 2 attempts.
Well, he is either trying to be of assistance or he's... Well, no, he probably has something to gain from this. I'm not sure what, though.
He wants to gain your... acceptance?
Sorry.
I mean,
That's
to be
Criana.
fair,
Maybe the booty.
Maybe the booty.
He was very interested in your powers.
he was also very interested, or at least one of his lackeys was very interested in giving/getting information about the stone.
I don't trust men with power. No offense. She looks to the other men in the group.
None taken.
No, that's fair.
Well, there's nothing we can do about it now.
I suppose we follow where the breadcrumbs lead.
I'm upset.
Because
Do you
you
need a
hugged
hug?
No! Because
Oh.
I thought it was my brother and it wasn't. I'm upset.
You want
Do
to
you
talk
need a
to her?
hug?
No!
Arthur, he hugged you twice.
Yeah. I'm...
Mhm.
Arthur, take the stone. Just say you love your brother. Don't say
I'm
anything
sure
more
he
because I'm
could
worried
use
you
it
might
right
kill
now.
yourself.
Ooh. That's heavy. Sure.
It's legit. She doesn't
Yeah.
want you to say anything else.
Arthur will take the stone. Try and contact.
Kai?
No.
Oh.
Arthur, is everyone alright?
Yeah, we're fine.
Oh my god, you got me sitting here like shaking my leg.
Lots happened. I'll talk to you a bit later and go over details. I just wanted to say I love you.
Alright. I love you too, bro.
Thank you.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah?
Celine has a bit of a temper. Don't let it get to you. Whatever she said, I mean, she's also really, really smart, so whatever she said is probably right. But, don't let it get to you.
I don't want to go to jail, though.
What? What? Why? Why? Jail? Shit. Celine saw. I think she knows I'm talking to you. You're not. Don't go to jail.
But she said I might need to turn myself in. We'll talk later. Also, I talked to Bahama. It was a time. See you later.
What?
Oh man.
So many existential crises.
Oh, honey.
Yeah,
I could also be Kip.
Okay, 6 Kips.
Damn, you are just drowning in brothers, my guy.
Yeah, have all of the brothers be with you.
Right? I mean, Doma can't even keep a hold of one. You've got 6.
Oh my gosh, wait, you can't
Sweet.
say that.
I know I've made this
Is it
threat
too soon?
before.
Is it too soon? I'm sorry.
I know I've made this threat before. Don't make me reuse an old line. You bastard.
I have an attack dog. I'm perfectly safe.
Alita would love me.
Lies!
Well,
That's another fucking existential crisis to add on to it. Holy shit.
My 6 brothers and me.
Yeah, right? No, the imposter and going over the details, and now we're potentially running into an ambush or something like that.
I honestly don't think that Jarlaxle wants us to die.
Was that actually Jarlaxle, though?
If
We
it
don't
was,
know.
we don't know, but if it is him, which it seems like a slight possibility that it's him, especially since there has been at least 2 other attempts to, like, talk to us and, like, all of these things. He's at least interested in what we are doing, so it's a high probability.
True. Let me put forward another potential. Narith.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that is also probable, but I think I have to read over the contract. But she wasn't really allowed to mess with us.
She wasn't allowed to impede us, if I recall correctly. I would need to read the contract again, but she was not allowed to impede us, and she technically is helping so far.
As far as we are aware.
As far as we are
I mean, in either case, neither Norith nor Jarlaxle would probably want us to die. So either way, the information is probably good.
Alright, let's keep going.
Piff has a thing.
I'm gonna grab some water real quick.
Piff, was that meant to be quiet or?
It was supposed to be. This 2GM thing does not work.
Yep. But yes, he has.
Okay.
Oh, how are you enabling the 2GM thing?
I just shoot me a message in Discord.
Yeah.
Okay.
Safer
Because
that way.
if you're clicking it on your character sheet, it doesn't send the actual messages in chat. It only sends the roles and such. You need to actually go /T/W GM.
Alright. What did you
But,
now I'm just embarrassed.
No, it's fine. So everyone knows that you have a headband that's magical. No biggie. There's lots of those.
That's cool.
I have a bracelet that's magical.
I have a friend who's magical.
I have a boy who's magical.
I have a bandana of COVID protection.
What?
I'm fake, but okay.
Plus
Weird
5
flex.
to protect you against. Look, I don't have any real magical items. Leave me alone.
I need my ring of charisma to make me better at my job.
Criana, a bottle of whiskey is not a ring.
Don't tell me what to live my life with.
So, I guess we go to the place?
Yes.
Everyone in general agreement?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go
to the sewers? I imagine the sooner the better because there is fresh blood.
I guess I have one more question for the GM. Does this place look staged?
No, it does not.
Okay.
It looks thoroughly ransacked.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that people just didn't spill blood all over the place and go like, that looks like a fight.
No, your investigation was pretty high up there, so no, this does not look staged.
Funky.
I will also remind the players, since it was very quick, whoever you talk to mentioned that there might be up to like a dozen guys in there, and you guys are not exactly at the top of your game.
That's what I was about to say. How are we doing?
We should nap.
Do we want to take just a short rest, or do we want to take the whole day off?
Under the cover of
Yeah, considering that I have only 4 level 1 spell slots, I think it might be a good idea to take a long rest.
Yeah.
Alright, hopefully the guy survives. Good luck, my dude.
Yeah, it'd just be a Dragon Age quest.
Yeah, actually, if you guys want to finish up some of your side quests, I believe there was something with cabbages that you were working on.
Oh, the apple cart.
Yeah.
Oh, the apple cart.
I'm kidding. The cabbages seem to be a common side quest item.
Yeah.
Then we can rest.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a long rest. That would get me a lot more side points.
Mm-hmm.
I think didn't mark 2 more. So yeah, that would get me 20 more side points. So
yeah, let's go back to our tavern and have a good meal. And...
It's a fair point. I also have to point out, I didn't last time. There's a lot of your level up benefits you don't get until you take a long rest, like your new spells.
Yeah. Your spells, your HP, and all of that.
Your HP maximum goes up, but you don't heal up until you rest.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, let's go take a nap, guys. Come on, team nap.
Okay. So, where do you guys go with your new friend?
The tavern, I suppose.
Oh.
Generally where we go.
Wait. No, Winston's always dressed up as a big guy, right?
As correct.
As a giant elf.
Gersten.
As a player, I hope so. Because just wandering around as a demon would be terrible.
You would think that would draw a little attention, especially from the Freelanders.
They call it a sleepy dragon inn, but it's more like the...
You should see this guy's costume. It's really good.
Something about the what used to be a town up north.
Right?
Ty looks into the distance.
Some bridges that were
Not
right.
that town.
Ty still looks into the distance.
Alright, so you guys make your way back to the Sleepy Dragon Inn.
Yes.
It is... Give me a second. So, trying to think here. You guys slept after the manor and started out the next morning, found the Nimblewright, talked to Lisa. So it's actually probably around noon right now.
What a morning.
Yeah. There was a lot to happen in like a few hours.
Yeah.
So, you guys make your way back to the Sleepy Dragon Inn. Usum, they take you to the other side of town that is not as fanciful, but I don't know if your character really ever cared one way or the other about that kind of thing. And you've heard of the Sleepy Dragon Inn. In fact, they just opened. They had some sort of fancy to-do party. Maybe Usum went. I don't know. That's up to you.
Yeah, Usum would be at the fancy one. Yeah, absolutely.
So they had a fancy to-do party. You went. There was some weird alcohol. There was
a table smash.
There was a halfling in full plate mail that smashed through a table. It was a fun time. Interesting place.
There was 2 dragons outside. Very good animatronics.
Right. Yep, those were 2 brass dragons. And actually, the 2 brass dragons that had been plaguing people in the bay that you never got a chance to look into. Other cases, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
As you walk in, you see the absurdly large wood elf behind the bar. Welcome back. And I believe you visited us once before, Mr.
Ujez.
Ujez. A pleasure. Can I get you something to drink?
No, I'm on a case. I shouldn't be drinking.
I see. Well, welcome back, all of you. Your rooms are prepared, as always. Will we be preparing a room for your guest?
That's up to Usum.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm generally in your employment, but I usually have my own bed and board. If you want the extra protection, I think Celine will cover it.
Sure. I mean, you also don't technically have to babysit us all the time.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
Gersten would shake his head. Nonsense. Guests of my patrons are always allowed to stay here for free. Unless, he'll look to you as, unless you intend to charge him.
We might need babysitting.
Bambi grins over in the corner.
No, I don't think we should charge him. Because we would be charging my aunt. I don't want to do that.
I'm already in trouble. I don't want us to be.
Yeah, I don't want to be more in trouble.
Bill, what's this bill?
I gave him a strict allowance.
Who ordered pay-per-view?
So Gersten will nod, and Bambi will start heading up the stairs to prepare a room for Usum.
I'll have a few of my things transported then.
Sounds wonderful.
Absolutely. Where would they be transported from?
Piff does not remember the end, but I think some...
Yawning portal.
The yawning portal.
The yawning portal room... blank.
Oh, really? And Kirsten smiled.
I room there very frequently because of the ease to my usual patrons.
Yes, I can see. Well then, perhaps I'll go get the items myself. And he starts going around the counter and picks up a very large sack. I will, of course, not look through any of your items. And you are welcome to accompany me if you'd like.
You know what? Yes, there are a few things that I want to make sure are kept intact. And of course, I will pay you out of my own pocket for this transport.
Nonsense. He waves a hand. The advertising alone will be worth the trip.
I see.
And I will just kind of gloss over this, but Usum,
yep.
You make your way back to the yawning portal, and the whole time as you're going through it, Gersten's just like, well, this place isn't as clean as the Sleepy Dragon Inn. I heard they opened up nearby.
Oh my fucking god.
No, he has no shame.
Like,
Walking.
There's a moment.
Usum goes on ahead while he stands back and as you come back downstairs and everything, Gersten is standing, and Durian, the owner, the patron of the yawning portal, is standing in front of Gersten. I don't like you be calling other places in my own establishment. Gersten looks down at him. I see. Do you intend to kick me out then? And all of a sudden, Durian starts sweating. No. Of course not. It just kind of shrinks down a little bit and walks back to the bar. And Usum, Durian's
like a respected adventurer. He's very powerful, and you've seen him throw full-blooded orcs out on their ear. Gersten will look up. Are you finished?
Well, I mean, there's the larger things for you to carry, but everything should be packed and neat for you to carry with your fantastic upper body. What do you do?
I drink a lot of juice. And he starts walking up the stairs.
Juice.
That Gersten be juicing.
He'll take your things, carry them downstairs. Yes, so let us go to the Sleepy Dragon Inn.
A superior establishment by all regard.
Yeah, but does it have a door to hell?
Doesn't seem to attract many people.
Damn.
It's too noisy right now. There's too many people.
Yeah.
Hey, Squee, if you could give that a reroll, that'd be great.
Wow. Using an inspiration?
Kind of.
Amazing.
Aww.
You get
better.
1.
Hang on, a little better. That's a 13. No, wait, I'm sorry. No, that's an 18.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, as you guys leave, you see some people kind of start to follow you out. And you make your way back to Sleepy Inn. While he's gone, anyone do anything at the Sleepy Dragon Inn?
Recast my girlfriend.
That's nice.
That's gay.
That's that as well. Okay. So let me ask this one. Oh, go ahead.
When we get back to the inn, a little bit after they leave, Arthur's gonna turn to the rest of the group and go, "Hey, can one of you guys do me a favor? I think all of you are magic users, right?"
No, wait, fuck.
Yeah, Tyburn, you are a magic.
Here you are.
Yes.
Point and laugh at her.
It's just a different kind of magic.
Call her a mudblood.
Jesus.
Wow.
Oh dear.
And somebody who is pretty good at, or okay, or who understands how to do the casty thing with the magic. Go and check on Maggie, please. 'Cause she's having a time, and I don't know what I can do to help.
You might want to be a little more specific, okay? Having a time can mean a lot of different things, kiddo.
She is not very happy and very upset at the fact that she is unable to cast spells while people are around, and the fact that she failed her exam. Yes.
This sounds like a job for Orit. Kai turns to her friend.
Oh, are you sure about that?
I am sure. You seem to use the most magic out of all of us.
I don't think this is specifically a magic thing.
You also have a caring personality, Orit. Kai puts a hand on his shoulder.
He kind of chuckles at that.
Because her big problem is she understands how the spells work. She knows the components. She knows everything back and forward. It's just doing it in front of people. She doesn't know.
Well, if no one else is jumping at it, I can give it a shot, but no promises. After all, I never went to university. He will start walking in that direction.
Kai guy's gonna go meditate somewhere.
Alright. It's the /W and then GM.
GM should have already said I sent a test to him.
Yeah, that worked. That worked very good. Yeah. Alright. Sorry, I was distracted. Was something asked of me?
Basically, Arthur.
Alright, people. Sorry, everyone's sending me messages now, you dicks.
I'm not.
I know. But you know who you are. Please, Orit.
Don't do it. He'll kill Tinkerbell again.
Basically, Orit was recruited to go and talk with Maggie about her magic.
Yes.
And he was already walking in that direction.
Yes, you'll find her in the basement.
What is she doing?
You walk into the basement and you see books open everywhere. At first you don't see Maggie, but you hear scratching behind the desk. Like, scratching of like a quill.
He will look at the tower of books and go, I have never seen so much paper in my whole life.
Maggie's head shoots up. Paper! Yes, I need paper. Her hair is almost wild. It's completely unbrushed. There is like weirdly purple ink on her chin. She stands up. Paper. Right. Maybe that's what I need. Of course. And she walks over and stops. Wait. Paper? That won't help at all. Why would that help? Wait, why would you suggest that?
I think that was more of a subconscious thing. Not gonna lie, I have no clue what you were doing beforehand, so yeah.
Doing? Learning magic. Alright, learning magic, studying magic. Gotta have to study. Need to not mess up.
Maggie.
What? Yes? What?
Breathe. Remember? Breathing. No, not like that. Not like as if you're about to pass out.
I'm sorry. Do I seem frazzled? I'm a little frazzled. I'm not frazzled. I'm frazzled.
You're a little frazzled, but
frazzled. A lot frazzled. Hi, Orit. How's it going? How's your day? Please, have a seat. Like, shoves books off a chair, sits down.
He thinks about he just pauses as he thinks about the entirety of the 3 days. Could be better, but that's beside the point. So, how are you doing after your exams?
I'm great.
Uh-huh. Is she lying? Is she trying to do a deception? Or
yeah, she's not doing well. Your passive perception's enough.
He just raises an eyebrow, looking very unimpressed by her lying skills. Maggie.
What? Yes? What?
You really don't have to lie.
Maggie kind of looks at her. It looks at Orit. Oh, I'm sorry, Orit. I'm just... my sister, my younger one, she graduated last year. And I'm still in my second year. And my family, the Pies, they are famous wizards. Famous, Orit. Renowned, even. Every single one of them powerful in magic, except for me. Except for me, right? Because I can study magic, and I understand magic, and I understand the flows of magic, and what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do better than even some of the teachers. But anytime I try to just cast it, never gonna graduate.
So one question. I am not familiar with these university things. What do you mean by exactly second year? Like, this is your second year trying to pass this exam?
No. The Academy for Mages has a course that takes 10 years, generally, to pass. And once you do pass, if you do pass, you are considered a full-blooded wizard, able to take up positions all over the place as traveling wizards or teachers or researchers. My sister did it in 7. My brothers did it in less. Me, I've already been here 12 years. It's like there's like a, and she like touches her head, like a block. I know the magic. I know it inside and out. I understand it, but when I try to cast it, she like makes a flicking motion with her hands. Nothing. Or the wrong thing. Or something, but far too weak. Oh, it's maddening.
So... When you are casting a spell, what goes through your head?
The incantations? The words? Except I can't ever seem to grasp them right. It's like... So you know, when you cast a spell, you have to prepare it, you have to ingrain it in your memory, and then when you cast it, you say the words of the incantation, make the somatic gestures, and use whatever material components you need, and you cast the spell, right?
I mean, give or take, I do things a little bit differently.
Right, you're a sorcerer. Oh, it's so fascinating. I sometimes wonder how you... No, wait, not the point, another time. The thing is, if you were to ask me how to cast a bonfire right now, I could tell you. I could tell you everything you could ever possibly want to know about it. I mean, it's all in my head. Give me a second here. Just checking something. She would stand up and she'd go, I mean, it's simple, it's easy. You make this motion with your hands, you say these words, and she says magical incantation, and a small bonfire appears in the room and then snuffs out. See, it's so easy. It's perfect. I could do it in my sleep. Unless I'm under pressure. Like, for example, being judged for it. Then it just flees my mind like a flock of birds. And I sit there and I try to think of the right things to say, and I inevitably get something wrong. It's
now stop me.
maddening.
Stop me if I'm wrong. Because this is a little bit of a new territory for me. But is it the fact that you are feeling pressured by others watching you and judging you on this? Is that somehow going into the spell and causing it to malfunction?
No, it's that I get a word wrong, or a gesture wrong, or something. I screw something up in the casting of the spell, and if I'm lucky, it won't work at all. If I'm lucky.
And if not, then the acid?
She nods. Oh. She shakes her head. Oh, I'm never gonna be able to do this right. Oh, Chance was right. I'll never pass. Ori.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, in your head, you hear, what? What was that? What was that name?
Kind of is a bit confused. He wants to, can't, Maggie's right there. Maggie, who's Chance?
Oh, my oldest brother, Chance Pie. Ori,
Uh-huh.
roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-huh, okay. There it is.
Okay. Your head suddenly, the inside of your head echoes as Crystal howls in your mind.
He'll just suddenly, like, hold his head. Ow, what the fuck?
Are you okay?
I'll be fine. Maybe. I don't know. Look, Maggie? Look.
She's suddenly looking at you concerned.
I'll be fine. He obviously does not look fine. He's
Right,
kinda...
yeah.
But he, now it's his turn to lie terribly. See, okay, look, passing or not passing, I don't know how to exactly say this, but it's not gonna make you you can choose a different path if this one doesn't work out. There is, even if this doesn't work out in some way or form, you're smart. You will find something that will be, you'll be amazing then. You'll do great.
I don't want to be amazing or great at anything else, Orit. When I was a little girl, I saw a magician. Not even a true wizard. It wasn't even magic. He did a card trick. And it was wonderful. I spent months trying to piece together how he did it. And when I learned my first cantrip... No, Orit, I don't want to be anything else. I want to be a wizard. More than you could possibly imagine.
Then
not for fame or riches or anything of that, but to learn the mystery.
Then if that's what you want to do, then never ever stop trying.
I won't. It's hard sometimes. I just don't understand what's wrong with me.
Maybe... Do you often cast spells in front of people? In front of a crowd?
No. I get terrible cramps and my head starts to hurt and I freeze up. Like, you know, you have trouble breathing or something.
Yeah. What if we try to help you with that, huh?
What?
Well, how about maybe sometimes you do a small little magic performance or something? To help
Her face drains and goes white. Oh, to get me used to doing things in front of a crowd. Sure, that sounds like a wonderful idea.
And you wouldn't be doing it alone.
Ashley's face just like looks ghostly. That sounds like it would really help. Maybe I should do that.
Maggie, if you don't want to, that's okay. I'm just trying to suggest some things.
I want to. I think that sounds great.
We can do it. We can do it together. All right.
Okay.
So if you just remember breathing.
I need to do some sit-ups. You want to do some sit-ups? I like sit-ups. I need to do some sit-ups. She starts like pushing books out of the way. And like just drops right there on the floor, hooks her feet on the desk, and starts doing sit-ups.
I'm not good for doing sit-ups right now.
Right, no, understood. Thanks for the talk, Arit. I think it really helped a lot. Thank you.
Yeah. He'll get up and walk out.
As you start to go, Ori, thanks.
Don't thank me yet. We'll see how it all pans out, huh?
Okay.
Remember, we'll get through it, alright?
Right. Perseverance, determination. She goes back to doing sit-ups.
Walk back up.
Oh boy. So how'd it go?
He looks quite frazzled.
Not bad.
Not entirely bad. He's kind of like massaging his head a little bit. I suggested that maybe we do some magic performances in front of a crowd of people here at the inn to help her with her fright of performing in front of people and judgment and all that. I need to be right back.
Okay.
Is that Glass?
No,
Or...
that's me.
Okay, just making sure.
Interesting.
He will walk away and go upstairs.
Dolma watches after Ori and then looks over at Arthur, kind of like stage whispers, I'll talk to her later.
Thank you.
She just kind of waves it off. Don't worry about it.
He still stays staring at the stone and just kind of mutters to himself, "How it go? I have no idea what to do, though."
Well, if you cuddle her.
Yeah, is this just kind of like, oh, I'm trying to make my best friend feel better, or is this more of like a smitten, oh, I wish there was something I could do type sad face?
He wants his friend to be happy. His friend is not doing well. He doesn't understand love or any of that stuff.
What is love?
Baby,
Exactly.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
Ow!
I can't see.
I might be lying on the
Shit, it
couch and I
hurt me.
might have dropped my phone on my face.
Kenzie!
So perfectly timed.
Amazing.
Also, I want everybody to be happy. I want everybody to be able to do what they want to do.
This is D&D, man. We have to work for that happiness.
Yeah.
Right.
We have to earn that NPC subplot.
If we were initially happy to begin with, our characters wouldn't be adventuring.
I mean, you're right. But he's gonna say, like, I don't really have very many friends other than you guys and maybe a couple others back at Windfall Isle. So, I'm
That
protective.
sounds like a lot.
Is it?
I mean, there's
it depends
friends.
on how many on Windfall Isle there are.
Well, there's friends, and then there's acquaintances, and there's yeah, these are the people I'll talk to and maybe get drinks with everyone. So, but then there's friends.
Dulma kind of leans on the counter towards Ty. You really think he has a distinction between associates and friends and acquaintances?
There's a difference?
She points at him see?
Look, if I can figure it out, he can figure it out.
Well, anyways, I just want my friends to be happy.
Very understandable. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. She's incredibly smart, just maybe too smart. We'll figure it out.
Man, I don't want to talk to Kip, but I'm gonna have to.
Talk to him about what?
Today was stressful, okay?
Mm-hmm.
He needs to know. Does he not?
I guess it depends on which aspect you're talking about.
He's gonna start going over the stuff that you missed while you were playing the dirge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She just sits there, and at first she's like, okay, you went to pray. Okay, some cleric talked to you. Oh,
the dragons are all thinking of leaving. Oh, you talked to Bahamut. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, an imposter of your brother came by and gave you a hug. Oh. There's a lot.
After a bit, she's got her mouth pressed against her knuckles and just squinting a little bit no, you're right, that's a lot. And she'll go over and give him a hug around the shoulders. It's fine, kiddo. You'll be fine. Pats him on the head.
Okay. Thank you. Again.
It's okay. She pauses for a moment and ruffles his hair a bit. What else are friends for, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna do this later, and he's gonna take the stone and put it in his pocket.
Nods. Sounds like a plan.
Hey, Arthur.
Hmm?
You want to go see if we can find some desserts in the kitchen?
Yes.
Zooms to the other side of the kitchen.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Can I make an acrobatics check?
Yeah, please. Please.
Fucking vaulting over the counter.
These are the important rolls here.
Hell yeah.
Not so much Ty.
Oh, hi, honey.
Your foot catches on the lip.
You know that blooper from Parks and Rec? With Chris Pratt fucking up. Wait, hold on. Hey.
So you guys are able to make it to the kitchen. Of course, it's your bar, so you have full run of it.
That doesn't mean Gersten and/or Reek doesn't have good truths hidden from us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nope, that's true. You find.
We didn't find those.
You found yes. They're gonna have to find a new hiding space.
Yeah.
No, we didn't find those because that would have been a nat 20.
You found the condensed milk.
We found the bag of chips.
Hell yeah.
All right. Anyone else? Anything you'd like to do before you guys call it a long rest?
Talk to freaking Crystal.
What? I don't think that's important. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else? I feel like Oritz is not important.
Am I at the tavern?
No, Orit, we'll get with you in just a second.
Yeah,
yes, you are at the tavern now.
That's all I wanted to ask. Go on.
Okay. All right. So, Orit, what do you do?
go up to his room, shut the door, and talk in Celestial going, Crystal?
Orit.
What was that? I've never heard you scream before.
I don't think I've ever screamed before.
What was that?
I'm not sure. That name. I know that name. There's terrible, terrible pain attached to that name. Orit, I didn't know I could feel pain.
I didn't know either.
Orit, what do you know about me?
Fuck all, really.
I thought so.
Not for lack of trying.
Orit,
Yeah?
I think I was hurt.
Wish I could do something about that.
I feel like... I don't know. I was fine, and then I'm not. Like I shouldn't be this. Like I shouldn't be this.
Crystal, do you really not know why you're here?
I guess I never really thought about it.
Never? Not after 21 years?
Didn't really seem important to me.
It was important to me.
I know, but... No, you're missing what I'm saying. Why wouldn't it be important to me, Orit? You think I'd want to know?
Is something trying to keep you from knowing?
I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that I know that name.
If you hear it again, do you think it'll happen? Should I try to avoid? I don't know how to avoid that. It's a
No.
brother.
No. I think
I
we
want
should
to-
find him.
What?
I think we should find him. Ask him why I know him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? Because you were just screaming in pain.
I'm fine. But
I can try to ask her about it.
be careful. And like for the first time, Crystal kind of like sounds more normal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like her. She's interesting.
She is very, very interesting. Of course, we have met so many interesting people. I'm not too sure there's even a normal around here. Quite honestly.
I'm gonna keep thinking.
So, wait, did you not also not know the whole celestial talk thing, the thing that we're using right now? 'Cause you taught me that.
No, I know it. I knew it. I've always known it. Have I always known it? I've always known it. I've known it. Have I? Have I always been?
Crystal.
What? I know Celestial. That feels right. That feels right, Orit. I know Celestial.
I want to know the hells.
Me too.
I'll try to see about maybe finding out more about him and maybe seeing him at some point. But the instant that something seems off and you start screaming again, I'm going to get out of there.
Oh, Okay.
I don't want you getting hurt again. You shouldn't be getting hurt. I don't know how.
Right? It's really confusing.
I'm not going to be able to do anything anytime soon, though. There's already too much crap going on.
No, there's a lot. We have to find that book. We have to... we have to protect that Arthur. Can't believe he was stupid enough to sign a contract.
We're all doing dumb stuff. I've been doing a lot of dumb stuff.
I haven't been doing any dumb stuff.
Okay, you haven't been doing anything dumb stuff.
Like,
but
sounds
I'm doing
incredibly
stuff.
indignant.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. You are somewhere over there. I'm the one that has to deal with all the dumb stuff.
Yeah, she was really mad today, wasn't she?
Oh, she was incredibly pissed.
Yeah.
I guess that's fair.
I suppose. But you did hear, she did give us license to break the law.
I mean, maybe not so many words, but technically, yes. We can skew it in that direction, yeah.
Yeah, okay, now we're thinking alike. Roll me an insight check.
Alright.
With advantage, this is Crystal.
Okay.
Good enough. It's clear to you Crystal's trying to change the subject.
Mm-hmm. Being uncomfortable with the idea of feeling pain.
Mm-hmm.
Crystal.
Hmm?
Really didn't like hearing you scream like that.
I'm sorry. I'll try not to in the future.
No, it's not like that. That just... I'm not used to hearing you freak out like that.
I'm gonna try something tonight, so fair warning.
Oh boy, okay.
Well, it's just that when you're sleeping, I have more control. I feel stronger, so I'm gonna try and,
Excuse me? Control?
What?
No, you said control.
Yeah, well, I mean, have we never talked about that? I guess we've never talked about that. No, it's not like I control your body or anything. I've never tried that, actually.
He's squinting at nothing.
Yeah. No, it's just that when you're not conscious, I'm more, aware in your mind, I guess. Like, you fall asleep and you leave a space and I fill that space.
I can't
Okay,
really...
so I've never told you before because it allows me to influence your dreams, and I really liked doing that. But this is important.
Excuse me, what?
There's like a... Orit, focus. This is important.
Fine.
I'm gonna
After
try...
21 years.
Yeah, I know. You've had some really weird dreams.
All of those times he was in his underwear. That was
I'm gonna try to remember, and that might give you really weird dreams. So, yay!
Just be careful. I'm sure I don't need to say that, but doesn't hurt.
Well, it didn't.
Okay, it didn't.
Till now. Is that what it's like? Like, every time you get cut? Like, Orit, you've been cut a lot.
I know I've been cut a lot.
Is
I've
it
been
like
cut a lot
that?
more lately. Oh, well,
Yeah.
it depends. There's different levels of hurt.
That's absurd.
You remember when I got stabbed really bad by that guy in the bar?
Yeah?
And he didn't have a shirt? It's probably around that.
Well, next time use your magic on yourself then, instead of the others. No, that's mean. I shouldn't say that.
Crystal, that's like a little bit mean.
It's a little bit mean, you're right.
It's like a little bit
A little
mean.
bit. Just a tad. But I mean, consider it. But, like,
I'll keep myself alive. Or at least attempt to.
Right, no, right, because if you fall down, then who's gonna heal everyone, right?
Theoretically.
Yeah.
I mean, we certainly do have a lot of people who seem to be able to heal themselves, but this is beside the point. I keep getting off topic.
Right. On topic. Eat a good meal. Go to bed. Like,
it's too early to go to rest now.
Ori kind of shrugs. I'm sorry, not Ori. Crystal kind of shrugs.
Oh my gosh,
now who's in control?
I have been absolutely horrible with names this week. I don't know why. Worse than usual. Crystal just kind of then sinks back into your mind.
He just kind of paces around the room for like a little bit to calm down before coming back downstairs.
You've had some really strange dreams in your life.
Freaking Crystal. Is that why there was constantly a tortoise trying to chase after him in his dreams? Gosh darn it. I'm good. He's just gonna pace around in his room for a little bit, because that was a lot to take in.
Yeah.
That's probably the most they've ever conversed about what the flip was in their situation.
Mm-hmm. Like, every time before, if you've ever asked Crystal, Crystal's always been, it doesn't matter, it's not important.
It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Yeah.
What imaginary friend cares?
You know what? Right. I think at some point, wherever Kai is meditating, he'll just sit next to Kai.
So, anyone else? Anything?
Just a thought. Doma, do you need to talk about your brother?
He's alive now.
Oh, we're going straight into character. All right.
Oh, is Ty like actively asking, or is this you?
That was initially me, and then I was gonna go into it.
Oh, I mean, she's not gonna bring it up, so.
You know what? In the spirit of we need to communicate. Ty is gonna pull Doma aside and went, so you brought your brother back to life.
I mean, not technically me, but technically it was my money.
Yeah. Why? Like, I know you wanted to do it quickly, but you didn't. You just dragged us there. Like, what? Warning.
She pauses, thinks for a moment, and like starts to say something and then stops and actually looks a little bashful about it. Like, no, that's fair.
Like, there's so much going on. Like, I understand when you bring your brother back, but like, didn't. Maybe not that. What was the mouse's dude's name again?
Annie.
Not that Annie ever needs to know this, but I think that kind of goes against what Annie wanted you to learn.
She presses her lips together, kind of bites at her lip ring and shrugs. You're right, I should have actually said something or asked if that was alright. I mean, he's back. Ty, I'll get him back for another 4 days, but he's here, he's alive, he's safe.
Ty has a thought. Ty decides not to make Doma paranoid and keeps quiet on that thought.
Doma squints.
There's like opens mouth at cogwheel, closes mouth, opens mouth again.
No,
happy.
say it.
No. I'm happy for you that he's alive.
Is there some kind of butt in there?
No? One sec, I can't read that from where I was sitting. Oh,
that's a nat 20.
She is lying.
Ty.
Yes.
What was that whole thing at the start of this conversation about? Community, commuting, communication.
Too many jokes, all of it inappropriate. What if we made some serious enemies that we don't even know of yet, or will in the next couple of days doing all of this? And they learn you have a brother who's in the infirmary who just was brought back to life, and they use him as a target.
Her eyes go very, very dark. Someone takes them away from me. I'll hunt them down to the ends of the earth. Gut them like the dirty bastards they are. And I'll bring them back again.
I don't think that's how that works. And I'm just saying that as it might have been better if we waited a bit longer.
Well, it's a little late for that.
It's a little late for that now.
He's in the Temple of the Gods. He's surrounded by clerics.
I mean, I'm a cleric. Does it what's the threshold on that one?
You are a very impromptu, unexpected, and completely untrained, and she boops
That's what my parents say.
And completely untrained cleric. These people have been working towards this their entire lives. They hopefully know what they're doing. And if anything, Annie does, at the very least.
Sorry, I'm just imagining her sword fighting with a needle. It's a nice image. Anyways.
I know you're worried. And I'm trying really hard not to be, because if I start thinking about it, that I'm going to be at his bedside for the next 4 days.
That's why I didn't want to say it out loud. She has a cheeky smile. I'm sorry, what did she say?
She just shakes her head. He'll be fine. He better be. I don't care where his soul goes, I'll drag it back myself.
I'll be right there next to you. Does Ty know that he was gonna tell Doma something about Ty?
I mean, you read the journal entry just like she did, that he was going to have a conversation with her about something.
okay, so Ty's gonna be, I wonder what he wanted to tell you about me. And it's just pause. Do you think he figured out I was a changeling?
What?
Do you think he figured it out before I did?
That can't possibly be it. How would he have figured it out before I figured it out?
No, but like, what else would he tell you?
I don't know. I don't know. It's entirely possible he was just overly concerned about your form of employment. Who fucking knows?
Like yours is much better.
She like gets this offended look, puts a hand over her chest and is like, I am an artist.
So am I.
That's not even remotely close. You know what? We'll have this conversation later. Nope. That's not drive away business. Let's not drive away the night's business before we've even opened, shall we?
People love bagpipes. I don't know what you're talking about.
They love well-played bagpipes, my dear.
Are you insinuating that I cannot play bagpipes?
I can't believe you said that with a straight face.
There is like clutching pearls and how dare you? I was the one to teach you. No, just
Oh, she rolls her eyes and pulls Ty in and gives her a kiss on the forehead and then both cheeks and then tip of her nose. It'll be fine.
Of course. Want some cake?
Absolutely, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah, we found some. Come on.
Oh shit, seriously?
Yeah.
There's cake is gone.
Gone. Just all gone. Gersten had plans for that. No.
That's unfortunate.
See, no, that was the backup cake. That was the cake that he put in the off.
That was the distraction cake.
Hell yeah, distraction
that one
cake.
up anyways.
Let's be real, that would be the cake Ty found.
Oh, God. Can you imagine that? Every time you bake a cake, you bake two of them. Why two? One's for the distraction.
Right?
One has the not as great quality ingredients. The other one has the good quality ingredients.
Yeah. We don't always check the expiration date on the flour for the other one.
Well, I
What
think
is this, the grocery store I work at?
I think it would make more sense if one was like wheat or barley based and the other one was actual like white flour based or something like that.
Yeah.
I guess you can use logic, yes.
I'm sorry for killing the joke.
You're assuming Averton has the ability to get white flour.
Okay, Averton might not. Gersten might.
Fair point.
So, with that, they eat cake.
Oh yeah.
Anyone else? Or are we calling it a short night? I mean, a long rest. You guys obviously would rest the rest of the day and sleep when sleep time came.
I think it's good to say at this point that Usum gets here because I think Piff has been waiting.
Oh, no,
Usum's already there.
Oh,
yeah,
you're good?
Usum's
okay.
already here.
All right, good.
We should give Usum a tour of our tavern.
Yeah.
Just face full of cake, basement. That's the upstairs. There's two of them.
That's the lavatory.
Yep. The stage, which is just a table shoved in the corner, but you know what? It works.
Eventually, as time wears on as well, the tavern starts to fill up with patrons downstairs. Anything else? If not, you all spend the day relaxing and resting. What time? So here's the thing. Typically, you can only benefit from the benefits of a long rest once per every 24 hours. However, I'm the DM, and I can waive that when need be. Because otherwise it's just kind of pointless, right? Mm-hmm. What time do you guys want to get up and go?
Well, do we want to wait until the next day, or do we want to go at night? That's a good question.
How long I would prefer.
Well, we don't know how long this guy has, is the thing.
Yeah.
The sooner is probably better.
Go very, very early in the morning.
Yeah. I mean, technically, it's 8 hours for a long rest, right?
It is, however, by the rules as written, and for good reason, you can't gain the benefits of a long rest except once every 24 hours. So it keeps you from taking a long rest, taking 2 rooms of monsters, and then taking another long rest, right?
Yeah. Which is...
But to narratively push things along, if you guys wanted, I could let you take your long rest where it ends around midnight or any time after midnight.
Yeah?
Okay.
You want to go at 2 in the morning?
Sure.
I'm good with 2 in the morning.
Okay.
Catch them in their pajamas.
Yeah.
All right. Then I have 2 questions. Or a question for 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
I need to drag Orit and Kai down into Secret Secrets for a second.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I've never been in Secret Secret.
I should probably just put that in the RTA, you know.
Maybe.
Just to make it easier.
I mean, you could just make a secret for both of them.
Yeah.
It's not like we have a lot of chats in this server, though.
Are you being facetious? Because we have like 20.
Okay, I can't see all of them then.
8. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you can't see all of them.
I see some in general. I see Return to Ardenfell, and I see 3 gals.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. A good chunk of them are old chats. Dead chats.
Even 3 gals a little dead.
Yeah, I could put those in the archive, but it's chats from the before times, from the long, long agos.
Yeah. Ah!
Hi. Hello. Okay, so first things first. You all drift off to sleep. Kai.
Yeah. Or did
you
say Kai?
Yeah, Kai. You drift off into your meditation. And as you drift off into your meditation, so elves in their trance, they still dream, but it's a little bit more lucid than actual dreaming, right? And Kai, you don't dream very often in this sense. What you generally do is you relive moments of past events, right?
Mm-hmm.
This one's different. You open your eyes, and it's as if you're seated just like you are when you normally go into the trance, but you're in a beautiful glade. You look up, and the sky is a bright pink with shades of purple. You look around you, and the plants look fluorescent. There's water in a spring runs beside you, and it's crystal clear and light blue.
Uh-oh.
Kaitana, You hear a voice behind you.
Kai turns around.
Hello. You see before you what looks to be a fairy, maybe? They're as tall as you are, and they have the wings of a fairy, but they have bright pink hair. They look to be male, but they are wearing wonderful, I might add, makeup, and are dressed in what can be described as beautiful silk robes.
Buzz, is that you?
It's been a while.
I'll say. What can I do you for?
Oh, no, my darling Kaitana. It's what you've already done for me.
Oh.
The chaos you caused. Oh, it was a beautiful thing to watch. Truly, I made the right choice with you. That whole little incident with, what was his name? Mop Top?
Oh, yes.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. You even took the bird. And he actually starts dancing around you.
I'm glad the bird was especially for you.
I thought as much. I was starting to get worried because you'd been so serious and so busy.
You'll have to forgive me. It's strange times.
Forgive you, my darling. I could not be more pleased. And to show you just how pleased I am, and for further incentive for future endeavors, I am giving you a gift.
Oh?
One that suits your talents. And he will clap his hands together and then take yours. Use it wisely.
Thank you for this gift.
Kaitana?
Yeah.
You now have the ability once a day to clap your hands together and for one roll, get a +5 on a sleight of hand check.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Kaitana like.
I'll add it to your character sheet for you after the
you.
session. Yeah. But basically what happens is you'll clap your hands, they will sparkle a little bit for just a second, and then on your next sleight of hand check, you get a +5. You can use it once per day. So basically once per 24, well, once per long rest.
Okay, cool. Neat.
And after that, Buzz sits down in front of you. So, just keep in mind, those who please me gain great rewards.
I will keep that in mind.
Excellent. Now, I've heard the most interesting thing. This little character, this Mop Top, are you you want to, free him?
I have ideas. I feel like they could potentially be interesting to you.
Oh, I was worried, but now... You're right. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. I look forward to it.
Kai will bow her head. I hope I do not disappoint.
Buzz will get up and dance away. And you are welcome to remain at that glade for as long as you'd like until you wake up.
Yeah, she'll hang out.
All right. In another part of the tavern, probably not very far away, Lorit.
Hi.
Hi. How's it going?
You know. You know. You know.
I do know.
You know.
I do know. You fall into your trance. Maybe a little trepidatious this time.
Maybe a tiny bit.
That's the wrong one. I need this one. And after a time, you find yourself as if you awaken, but you have no control. but you know that you feel terrified. You wake up and you look around and you're in a cage. It's maybe 3 or 4 feet tall. It's iron bars all the way around, and the room, it's dark. The next to you, you hear a voice, a very familiar feminine voice. Crystal? Crystal, are you okay? You look up, and you see what should have been a beautiful Azamar, but she looks grimy and dirty and cut. She has white skin and white hair. You go, Mom, what's happening? I don't know, Crystal. I don't know. It'll be all right, I promise. And this person that you feel familiar, this person that you feel like your mother, holds you. Mom, I want to go home. I want to go home. I know, Crystal. I know. And then you hear a voice. Well, sir, what do you want to do with them? And you look up and you see close to the cage a tall human, short black hair, wearing blue robes. Behind him, much lower to the ground, you see a pair of red eyes, but you can't make out anything else in the darkness. The eyes literally glow. I'm not sure, but we must get moving quickly. We have to get to Iron Hall. Take the little one. I have plans for her. And the other? Take her to the Chimera Project. Yes, I think that'll do nicely. And the red eyes disappear. The man opens the cage and grabs your ankles. No, Mother, no! Crystal, no! As you're dragged away, screaming for your mother. And then you wake up. Orit, back in the tavern. Your mind pounding.
I'm glad someone's having nicer dreams.
Usum's having a splendid dream.
Well.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to digest all of what I heard.
Well, I think, actually, as I desperately need to go to the little girl's room, and we are coming up on the end, I think that's a great time to end tonight's session. Give you a bit of time to digest things, just a tad.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Next week, you guys can go investigate a Xanathar outpost.
Yeah.
And then the 6 kips.
And then the six
kips.
Xanathar's outpost
indeed.
and the mystery of the 6 kips.
Sounds like a book.
Yep.
No, that's the next chapter.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, man. Well, thank you for watching, everyone. Join us next Thursday as we unfold the chapter of Xanathar's outpost and the 6 kips.
Oh, yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.